Okay, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, and what did you do today? Mm-hmm. Yes, can you hear me? What did you do today? Yes, can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay, so what did you do? What did you do today?
um, I go to school and I take a shower and I eat dinner.
Okay, so how about the weather for today? How was it? Yeah, how was the weather today? It's okay, can you tell me?
Yes,
How was the weather today?
it was sunny.
Okay. Oh, that's good. It wasn't rainy, right? Yeah, it wasn't?
Yes,
Okay. Are you done eating dinner?
yes,
What did you have for dinner? Now, what did you eat for dinner? Can you tell me?
I have rice. I have an egg.
Mm-hmm.
I have some cabbage,
Is that all?
and I have some fish.
Okay. And was it good? Yeah, it was.
Yes,
Okay. So anyway, today we're going to continue to study your book. So let's see. Please wait. Can you see the book?
yes,
Okay. So, all right. Now let's talk about why not move. So, fed up with where you're living or just fancy a change? Okay, we took or take a look at some of the best cities in the world to live in. So why not move to? Okay, so in this chapter or in this page, we're going to talk about the best cities in the world to live in. Okay, so first one, can you please read the first one? Can you see it? This one, Santiago, Chile. What can you see there? Can you please read?
Santiago has one of the most attractive settings of any city in the world, circled by snow-topped mountains. Unfortunately, the mountains hold in the pollution, so it isn't one of the world's cleanest cities. It's bright, despite that life expectancy is higher than the global average, and the quality life is very good. The city is fast becoming a major economic center with one of the most efficient subway systems in the world. It also has a lively accent and lively urban parks. Outside the city, an hour would take you to the mountains for skiing, hiking, or snowboarding, or to the coast of surfing or scuba diving.
Okay. So in that place, you can see a lot of adventure things to do, right? Is that right?
Yes,
Okay. So that's in Santiago, Chile again. The life expectancy rather is higher than the global average. And it says that the quality of life is very good. So that means you can live there really great. Okay. So the outside the city, an hour will take you to the mountains. So you can do mountain climbing, skiing, snowboarding, and you can also do surfing and scuba diving. Are you fond of those things? Those adventure things. Are you fond of those things? Are you fond of those things? Are you fond of mountain climbing, skiing, hiking, snowboarding, surfing? Now, do you like those things? Mountain climbing, skiing, hiking.
I'm skiing.
Oh, you like skiing. Okay, so there you can actually ski a lot in those places. So it's really good to stay or live in Santiago, Chile. Okay, next is Sydney. Okay, Sydney, Australia. What can you see there? Or what can you do there? Please read. Please read. Okay, can you read the part for Sydney, Australia? What are the things that you can do and see there? Why is the place best to move? Can you please read? If you're can you please read? Can you please read?
Sydney, Australia.
Okay, what's there?
If there's an outdoor type, you could find anywhere better than it as Sydney. Hot summers and mild winters mean that you can be outside most of the time, swimming or surfing at the city's first seven beaches, walking in a bush, the list is endless. Sydney was also recently voted the friendliest city in the world. It is the world's 50th most expensive city. True. So you better to be really work hard as a girl to play hard.
Okay, So once again, it is the world's 15th most expensive city. Okay, so in Sydney, it's worthwhile also to live there. Okay, so you won't find anywhere better to live than Sydney. Okay, it's found in Australia. Are you familiar in this place? Yeah. Are you familiar with Sydney, Australia? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So again, all right, you can actually do a lot of things in summer and mild winter. So there you can swim or surf at the city's 37 beaches. Okay. You can also walk in the bush. Okay. And it has or the place is known as or voted to be the friendliest city in the world. Okay, so and what are the things that you can or is Sydney an expensive city? Yeah, is Sydney, Australia as an expensive city? Is it? Is it an expensive city? Okay, again, is Sydney, Australia an expensive city? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, it is. So when you want to live there, you have to work hard and play hard. That means you really need to work a lot. Okay? Okay, do you understand? Yeah, do you understand? Can you hear me? Okay, do you understand? Yes or no? Understand or not?
Yes.
Okay. Next, let's go to Vancouver, Canada. This one. What's good in Vancouver?
Vancouver has been named the world's most livable city on several occasions over the last decade. Our truth is weather not as good as in some cities, it at least very mild. The city is clean and perhaps most importantly, it's very beautiful. The city lies with the Strait of Georgia on one side and the coast mountains on the other, providing some of the finest skiing in the world. Vancouver has a reputation for being more relaxed than other cities and certainly, and Vancouver these has the longest lifespans of any city in Canada, with with an average life expectancy of 21.1 years.
Yeah, 81.1 years. So, what's good in Canada? In Vancouver, Canada, what is good there? Why do people love to stay there or live there? Okay, why do people love to stay there?
And because it's beautiful,
Okay, what's beautiful in Canada? Okay, what's beautiful in there? Why do you say it's beautiful? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Why do you say it's beautiful? What's in that place that's beautiful to live? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because Vancouver has a reputation for being more relaxed than other cities.
Okay, that's right. And aside from that, okay, the place is clean. Okay, it is called the city of clean place, right? And the city lies with the Strait of Georgia on one side and the coast mountains on the other. So it has the finest skiing in the world. So if you want to ski and go in the good place, so that's where you will go or live. Okay, and it has the longest lifespans. Right, so in average, the life expectancy is 81.1 years. Okay, so it's really good to stay there, right? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, next one is the Krakow, Poland. Okay, can you read? What's in Krakow, Poland? Okay, can you please read? Okay, what can you see in Krakow, Poland?
In Krakow, Poland. With more than 40 public parks, Krakow is one of the Earth's liveliest cities. Perhaps the most famous park, the Planty, is a collection of about 30 gardens which go all the way and around the old town. Also has one of the best preserved medieval city centers in Europe, with churches around every corner and the second oldest university in Central Europe. Oh. It
Hero, okay.
also offers hundreds of restaurants and bars, and away in narrow streets and cellars. It's also sunnier than you might imagine. There are average temperatures of 24 degrees in summer.
Exactly. Okay, so that's the thing that you can do, and what are the things that you can see in Krakow, Poland? Okay, what's the most interesting part in Krakow, Poland? Okay, what's the good thing there in that place? Okay, what's the good thing in that place?
It has 40 public parks.
Sorry, what's that? 40.
40 public parks.
Okay. Okay, it's the most famous park, or it has the most famous park. Yeah, so it means that there are a lot of plants, okay, and a good gardens to see. And it has also the best preserved medieval city centers in Europe. So it means that um, there is the it's the place where you can find the old things, okay, where people preserved. Okay, so there are a lot of museums so you can find there. And what else? Mm, it has a lot of restaurants too. Okay, and what's the temperature like in summer? The average temperature. Mhm. Is it very hot there in summer?
Um,
Yeah, is it
it's not
hot?
hot much.
Hmm. Actually, it is. Okay, it's hot there. So, that's a good thing there in Krakow, Poland. Okay. Now, if you're going to choose between the four cities that has been introduced, um, which city is the best place to live? Is it in Santiago, Chile, Sydney, Australia, Vancouver, Canada, or Krakow, Poland? Okay, which one? Okay, yeah. If you're going to choose one city to live, which one is it? Among the four cities, which one is it? Mm-hmm.
Sydney, Australia.
Why? Okay, why?
Because there's so many places.
Places to what? What can you do to those places? Just continue. So many places too. Yeah. What is it? So many places too. There are so many places to what? To visit, right? Yeah. And many places to do things like swimming, surfing. Okay, because there in the city there are 37 beaches. Okay, so that's a good thing there to live. Okay, so do you have any questions? Yeah, before we go, do you have a question? Yes or no? No? No question?
No.
Okay, so I guess that's all for tonight. We'll just continue the rest in our next class. Okay, thank you so much and have a great night. Bye bye.
Bye bye.